Hello and welcome to Grant Writing 101 with me, Dr. Krista Kurlinkus, grant writing consultant of 10 years and grant writing teacher of 9 years. Now, yesterday I told you need to get access to a paid grants database, and the reason is you are going to have much better results in much less time, and you're going to get more detailed data on their award history. Okay, very important for making decisions about grants. Now I want to show you what you're going to get if you start using a grants database like Instrumental, which is what we use. First, you're going to go set up a project. You give it a project name, link it to a client profile. For me, it's just my own profile. I've selected myself as the project lead, so if you have multiple people, then you can change that. And then always select matches and tracking because we're trying to find grants, not just track grants. Next, you're going to edit your project, and this is what is going to be used to set up your search and find all of the grants. So you're going to select your applicant type. You're going to state whether you want grants specifically for faith-based organizations or programs or not. You're going to select which area your project serves, and you can get as specific as the specific counties within your state. I'm just selecting national in scope for now, but you can also select outside the U.S. and both inside and outside the U.S. Next, you're going to select field of work. They recommend only doing 2 to 5 search terms or fields of work. I've selected immigrant services and immigrant and refugee rights just as an example. Then you can select what size grants you're looking for, because I often have clients say don't bother with anything under 50,000. So you can do a minimum and a maximum. And then you can state what you'll use the funds for, and you just select education outreach, project program. I recommend selecting as many as you might need. Then you're going to select what kind of funders would you like to see grants from. If you don't want to mess with federal grants or state and local grants, you might deselect those, but I always at least have association, corporate, and private grants. Then you're going to hit save and exit. Then you're going to get a list of probably 100 plus opportunity matches. Now, there's another thing here called funder matches. Don't even mess with that. It's very inaccurate in my opinion. Just go with the funding opportunity matches, and then you start going through those one by one. You can see there are 236 here. When you select any of those funding opportunities, you're going to get this funding opportunity window that pops up. And you can also see there's a tab up there that says 990 report, funder 990 report. You can select that and get more data on who they've made awards to in the past. So we're going to go over all of this in more detail in our next video tomorrow. See you then.